Henrik Pedersen's rebuilding plan has just hit its first major obstacle. The goalkeeper, who was expected to lead the rise in League One, is now on Celtic's radar. Can Wednesday really compete with a European giant for a free agent? That question sits at the centre of a club still waiting for clarity off the pitch as the expected takeover by the Storch family moves forward under the shadow of sanctions. Relegation is only the beginning. A likely 15-point deduction and strict transfer restrictions will force Sheffield Wednesday into a survival model built almost entirely on loans and free agents. This is no longer just about smart recruitment, it is about technical survival. Every signing must bring weight, character, and immediate impact. The margin for error has disappeared, and the rebuild starts from below zero. That reality puts sharper focus on profiles like John McCracken. At 25, the Dundee goalkeeper represents exactly the type of opportunity Wednesday must seize in this restricted market. He is young enough to develop, experienced enough to step in straight away, and available without a transfer fee. In Pedersen's system, where defensive structure and composure under pressure will define the season, McCracken fits the model. With Pearce-Charles expected to attract interest and potentially move on, the need for a reliable number one becomes urgent. This is not about adding depth, it is about securing the foundation of a team that will need to grind its way out of a points deficit while absorbing constant pressure. McCracken offers that blend of readiness and potential that could anchor the entire tactical reset at Hillsborough. At the centre of this emerging battle is John McCracken, whose performances in Scotland have now drawn wider attention. According to Football Insider, the Dundee goalkeeper has become a target not only for Sheffield Wednesday, but also for Blackburn Rovers, QPR, and now Celtic. The numbers behind his season underline his appeal. 36 appearances, 55 goals conceded, and 6 clean sheets in a demanding campaign. With his contract expiring, he is available on a free transfer, making him one of the most attractive low-cost options in the British market. But Celtic's involvement changes everything. Suddenly, Wednesday are not just competing with championship-level stability, they are up against a club that can offer titles, European football, and a far more secure short-term future. The decision is no longer purely professional, it becomes strategic for the player. This is where Sheffield Wednesday's recruitment strategy must evolve beyond traditional negotiation. The Owls cannot win this race on wages or immediate ambition. They have to sell something different. The project itself becomes the product. Under the Storch family, this is a chance to become the cornerstone of a historic rebuild, to be the player in goal when the club climbs from -15 to promotion contenders. That message needs to resonate with a certain type of footballer, one who values responsibility over comfort. The reality is harsh. Starting a season already behind means every position carries defensive accountability, and the goalkeeper becomes the first and most critical line of resistance. Blackburn and QPR can offer stability and less risk, while Celtic can offer silverware. Wednesday can only offer legacy and opportunity. Whether that is enough will define not just this transfer, but the entire recruitment model going forward. So now it comes down to belief and timing. Is John McCracken the right name to replace Pearce-Charles, or should Wednesday prioritise experience within League One to handle the psychological weight of a points deduction? And more importantly, can the club realistically compete with Celtic in a direct battle for a player entering his prime?